Well, today is Monday, and you know what that means. It's time for pasta.
Yes, I love pasta.
Gia and Moses are here this morning to share a pasta fagioli recipe. Enjoy.
Every Monday night, when I was younger, I used to go to a mate of mine who's Italian, and his family used to have a fagioli night every Monday night, which is pasta with beans, okay? So, fagioli pasta. Fagioli pasta. Can you say fagioli pasta?
Fagioli pasta.
Fagioli pasta. This one's for you, Dom. This is pasta for you, okay? I know it's not Nonna's recipe, but we are gonna make one that's easy to make at home with the kids. And I just say you've just come back from work. This is how easy it is. I make the sauce first. In the sauce, I put 2 tomatoes, ripe tomatoes, and some celery, and I just throw it in there. Throw in the leaves as well, okay, because that really brings out flavour. Can you put that next to you there? Thank you. I've got 2 cups here. These are berlotti beans, okay? So you can buy them at any supermarket. I bought them, they're canned berlotti beans. I've got 2 cups here, or 2 cans, sorry. 1 can I'm gonna put in the actual sauce to thicken it up. And then I'm gonna leave the rest, which is another can, for the actual recipe to put in so that you can have whole beans while you're eating it. Okay, now I'm using 2 vegetable stocks. Try to buy a good vegetable stock. You could buy one with reduced salt if you like. And I've got some water, which I'm gonna use to actually cook out the sauce and the pasta, but I'm gonna add a little bit of water to this so that we can make the sauce, because it's gonna be really thick otherwise. Are you gonna turn it on for me, Mama?
Yes.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. The sauce is done. I've just used it in the blender until it's smooth. So I'm going to put on the heat, just a medium heat, and I'm going to put the oil in there, and I'm going to throw the garlic and the chili. You want to throw the garlic and the chili inside there? Good work. Look, the chili doesn't make it too spicy. If you only put like a 1/4 teaspoon or a 1/2 teaspoon, it won't make it too spicy, but it just gives it a nice little zing when you're having the pasta. Make sure you saute it, but not burn it. So when I was working at an Italian restaurant, they would soak the chili in oil, and people would put chili oil on their pasta. So this is sort of something like that. We're allowing the chili to cook out a little bit into the oil. Okay, now we're gonna throw in the sauce. Go for it. All right, let's put the sauce in there. Oh, yeah, careful. Wow, that is so tasty. Now, I like to add a little bit of salt too. So just eyeball it, a little bit of salt. You can taste it and see if you like the flavour. Oh, that's looking good. So now I've brought the sauce to a boil, and I'm ready to put the rest of the beans in. So we'll put the rest of the beans. So 1 can of berlotti beans that are left over, we throw them in there. Now that it's brought to the boil for 4 minutes, I'm gonna add the water. I use like a brown wholemeal spiral pasta, thanks to a lovely friend of mine who gave me a tip. She said, do it this way, it works better. So we're using brown spiral pasta because I love the kids having wholemeal. So there we go. We're just gonna put the lid on, and we are gonna let it cook for 6 minutes once it's brought to the boil. The fagioli e pasta is ready. Fagioli e pasta, I've got to say it that way. Once I put the pasta in, I cooked it out for the 6 minutes, and then I left it even though the pasta wasn't fully ready, because then the pasta soaks up all the liquid, and this is what it looks like once the pasta soaks up all the liquid. Look at that. And it is so healthy for them. There you go, fagioli. Enjoy this delicious meal. I'm going to put a little bit of grated cheese on top. Look at that, ready to go.